Hey, everybody, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with a free NFL pick for you guys for Sunday, December 10th, week 14 of the NFL. We're almost at the end here, folks. And the NFL, we're going to talk the Colts and the Bengals. And to do that, we're going to bring in our guy, Nick Parsons, here, talk a little NFL action. Nick, how's the NFL been treating you?
It's been going great. Everything's been going great at the start of December here, guys. You can check me out on the leaderboards over at the front of picksandparlays.net.
Love it. Let's talk this game here. The Indianapolis Colts -1, basically almost pick them here. Traveling to Cincinnati, taking on a Joe Burrow-less Cincinnati Bengals. Totals at 40.5. Where are we going with this one, Nick?
Yeah, so I got my notes on this one, Lenny. I mean, we're assigned these games each week, and sometimes it just happens to be on a game that I really like, Other times it gives me an opportunity to sort of do a deep dive into a game that I would, sort of normally bypass. And I think I've uncovered some real value here with these free plays for picksandparlays.net because of that. This is a bit of a difficult game to handicap at first glance, because as you mentioned, the Bengals, they're now without Joe Burrow. Jake Browning is in there, but he wasn't supposed to be so awesome in place of Burrow. He led the Bengals competently last weekend. I mean, more than competently. It was a 34-31 overtime victory on Monday night. He was 32 of 37. He had 354 yards, a touchdown, and no interceptions. And so now everyone and their dog is quick to bet Cincinnati here. The early money is overwhelmingly on the home side in this one. But, I think, as a handicapper and as a contrarian, as a situational handicapper, I think, and a lot of people will probably say the same thing, although a lot of the general public is rushing out to bet the public. But I think we should, have caution here and crowning Browning as the next Joe Burrow or anything, And so I'm going to steer clear of a side in this one, Lenny. I think the value here in this one actually lies in the total. Looking at the Colts quickly now, they're 7-5. They have 4 straight wins. But they're also coming off a high-scoring 31-28 overtime win at Tennessee last week. The Colts, their offensive and defensive numbers are actually sort of middle of the pack. They average 25 points per game. They allow 24.7. But one area, Lenny, which they have been exceptional in is in takeaways. They have 20 so far this year. That ranks second. I mean, it's when you win the takeover battle, you almost assuredly win the game. So, yeah, I just think this is going to be a tricky matchup for Browning here in his second game. He was so good in the first. They have some intel on him now. And so I just think, both these teams were playing in overtime, Lenny. I think we're going to see a more defensive game where it's sort of decided in the trenches, etc. So I'm going to go with the under in this one.
I like that. I do like that. I think we saw this basically with Josh Dobbs in Minnesota. Kind of comes on, gives him a little spark, get a little film on him, and it's let's just pump our brakes a little bit. And I actually like the Colts and Gardner Minshew here as far as the side, but it's a lean. I haven't bet it yet, but I love the under here because I don't think we're good. Everybody just saw that Monday night big output from Cincinnati. Exactly. And we're going to come back down to earth real quick here. We're going to go under 40.5. Nick Parsons, I appreciate you. We got a new promo code here on the channel, and it is LENNY. That's right. They put me in charge of the promo codes, folks. So I picked the one that I knew the best. Promo code LENNY save you 20% off of all Nick Parsons premium plays over at picksandparlays.net over there. A little free action for you. Colts Bengals this Sunday. Under 40.5 from Nick Parsons. We appreciate you. I'm Detroit Lenny, Picks and Parlays. Good luck, unless you're against us, folks. Take care.